Hi, my name is Yuri Lowenthal. I was volunteering with combat veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress when I learned that we lose more servicemen and women to suicide after they come home than we do abroad in combat. I was appalled. I was devastated. I was sad. I wanted to do something. And so I teamed up with Veterans 360 to create this show, Breaking Silence. Thank you for watching.
I'm from Cerritos, California. Yeah, I became a corpsman, so I went through the whole, boot camp phase, and then I studied up to be more like a, doctor's assistant, Matter of fact, then I joined the Marine Corps. I joined the U.S. Navy. Nothing was in my mind thinking that I was, a year later I will be in Ramadi in 2004. So.
Ramadi was literally hell on earth. There are guys that got hit while we were sleeping when we thought that we were completely safe. I feel blessed to be here and have the opportunity to see my friends that are still alive.
A lot of stuff went down as soon as we got to Ramadi, and we, surely but slowly got to realize, like, hey, we got 7 more months here. So, you're gonna suffer from PTS now, or, let's take that out of our mind and focus.
Did you really think about it back then?
Oh, I thought about it all the time. Everybody thinks about it, especially when you lose somebody close to you.
For a while, I pushed everything. I tried as hard as I could to push everything that wasn't normal to the back of my mind, everything we experienced out there. And everything came to its apex in 2010. Still remember, it was May of 2010.
Well, I think it first started when I came back from Iraq, when I re-enlisted. I ended up staying, became an instructor at the School of Infantry for another 3+ years. And it was an easier transition for me at that point because every day I was teaching infantry tactics, talking about what happened in Iraq. Other instructors there had been in Iraq, were also wounded, had been through the same thing as I have. So in a way, every time I went to work for the next 3+ years, it was therapy, not really knowing it,
After my return in September 2004, when I got back from Iraq, I noticed I was having a lot of anger issues, and my wife now, my girlfriend at the time, noticed that I was having these issues, and she was saying, hey, you might want to go see some help. It wasn't my personality before, so I went and sought some help and from the base counselors, and they really helped to relieve a lot of stress off of me.
I grew up in foster care from age 3 all the way to age 20 years old. In South Carolina, you can stay to the age of 21 when you're in the foster home. So being in the foster care, I've seen a lot of things. I've seen abuse, drug use, everything from a lot of things, and just being in the foster home system. So by the time I got hit, I think I was at least 20 or 21 years old. So I was used to trauma in my life. So when I got hit, that was just a part of it. That was just like another part of my PTS. Yeah. And I think in 2013, when I think that's when it really hit me, when my life, I started questioning why I was still here. Like why I'm still alive, like for all the stuff I've been through.
Well, my PTS is mainly, I don't talk about it I don't talk about it to much people because in all reality, nobody really understands. Yeah. But I'm always get elated and happy that at least I have guys that I could communicate with that do understand. And there's only a small few.
I'd like to thank the Magnificent Bastards of Ramadi for their bravery in talking about coping with post-traumatic stress. And I would like to encourage anybody watching to reach out to those you feel are suffering, or if you yourself are suffering, to contact us. Some of the information that we have below. Contact Vets 360. There are people out there willing to help you. It's tough, but it's the bravest thing you can do.